without Trey because he is trying to get his headphones figured out. Uh, I've got a new mic, so hopefully this sounds okay. It's my travel one. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Shout out who we got with us today. Welcome to Alabama Strongman Podcast. We'll talk about everything. And as soon as Trey gets here, we'll dive into everything. See Nate in the chat. Yes, go like the video. I got Adam, Keith. Keith, I thought you were at dinner. We got a good crowd in here. Destiny, Matt, what's going on there, Stan? I'm quiet. Okay, hang on. Turn it up a little bit. How's that? Does that sound better? Can you hear me now? Y'all got to give me some feedback on this. What's up, J Mac? I appreciate you, Keith, keeping me going in the ear while you're at dinner with everybody. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me all right now. Liking the video isn't the heart, people. Yes, that's correct. Hit the thumbs up at the bottom, please. Still waiting on Trey to get his headphones connected because if not, there was a horrible echo. Trey wasn't late. It's my fault. I made him go get his headphones. What's up, Manny? The topics tonight. So we're going to run through this past weekend. We've had a ton of shows this past weekend. We had Southwest Regionals. We had America's Strongest 80 kilogram and 64 kilogram, PSL 80 kilogram and 73 kilogram women's. And then we're going to hit a little bit on the upcoming show this weekend that Tyler Davis is going to be in, the 90 kilogram. Oh, we got more people joining us. Alex, thank you for joining us. I'm at Zappa Pants with y'all. I appreciate that. Trey plus technology. Blame me. He was all set, and then this mic and headset, for some reason, was giving me a ton of feedback without his headphones on. We'll give him just a couple more minutes. J watching the 80 kilogram ASL makes you feel kind of want to quit. I feel weak. Don't quit. Stick with it. You're doing great. For as good as an AI can do. Give him a few more minutes. Well, what's everybody training right now? Let me know in the comments. What are you training for your upcoming show while we wait? Yes, Steve did have a good show, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. He actually just finished a live stream where he recapped everything. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. And yes, I know Mr. Nate Barber training for Alabama's Strongest Man. Destiny's training for Strong Corp Nationals and OSG qualifier. I was there with her yesterday. So that is something I could talk about a little bit while we're waiting on Trey. I got to go work out at Body Evolution in Georgia because I'm actually out of town for work. Just happened to be in town in Columbus, Georgia. Got to work out with a lot of giants, literal giants. Let's see. Log and grip training today. Video's up since people are talking. All right, I'll go check that out, Stan. It's hot. I'm trying to survive. Going to be at Highland Games in Cheyenne, Wyoming next year for sure. Okay, that sounds like fun, J Mac. Matt said he's training for not South Carolina, goodness, Strong Corp Nationals. Michael Smith, Alabama, and Nats. There you go. Michael, are you going to do super heavyweight or are you going to do the 275 at Alabama's? Destiny. Yeah, you didn't seem to want to be very friendly when I walked through the door. I walked into Body Evolution. The first person I see is Destiny sitting there. And okay, there we go. First
Hello,
person
America.
he's a
Fuck
little late, but he's
technology.
here. I was just telling everybody I went to Body Evolution yesterday. The first person I see sitting on the floor when I walk in is Destiny, and I wave at her, and she goes. I get a little closer. I wave again. It's just, and eventually, I walk up to her and I say, "Destiny," and she goes, "Oh, hey, can you hear
She
me?
didn't know
Okay,
you were
Trey?"
coming. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just frustrated right now.
I thought she
I'm
could hear me.
seeing stars.
Well, I appreciate you getting the headset because that definitely helped my side of it. It was starting to ring in my ear.
Oh, Michael Smith's 275. Me and you both are the same size, Michael. I've dropped a little bit of weight myself.
Well, I had asked him if he was going to do super heavyweight or 275 at Alabama's, so he's going to stick with the 275.
Gotcha.
Let's see. So there's a lot to talk about today. I was waiting on you to dive into it, but we had three different shows this past weekend that we had friends of the show or people that we know personally competing in. Um, Trey, since you were at the Southwest Regionals, how about you give us your recap of that show, and then we'll kind of hit on everybody's placings.
Stan, also, we're not going to talk about another contest that you named there towards the end. We have no desire to be a part of that, and I hope none of my people do. But if you do, good luck to you. All right, so get off that topic. Anyways, tell me again. I was frustrated. What'd you say?
So we had three different shows this weekend. We had Southwest Regionals, we had America's
Yes.
Strongest 80 and 64, and PSL 80-73. Let's start with Southwest since you were actually there.
Southwest was a oh boy, oh boy. If anybody remembers how the Arnold went for me, Southwest was kind of that way. Great setup, big Titantron, 4 lanes, 80 people roughly. We went all the way till 8:30 at night. So very shitty ran show. Derek Owens and James. If that's the way it's going to be at the Arnold, I don't know if I'm going to go after all. They would run a lane with 2 people, run 2 lanes, and then have the other lanes not do nothing. I don't know what logic they had in their brains. I think they were doing it on purpose to try to make it last all day with the expo, which to me as an athlete and coach, that's real crappy to do to people because you're getting them cold, hot, which is going to increase their, as far as injuries go. I'm glad the people that did win. There was a lot of good athletes there, but it was a poor ran show, and Strong Corp is falling behind because USS, we were there at Nationals, 400 plus people. We were done by like 5:30, 6 o'clock. They ran
Yeah.
very smooth. So USS right now has got my respect way over Strong Corp.
Well, I will say, everybody says you're your harshest critic. No, Trey is your harshest critic when it comes to strongman competitions. Do not piss him off.
Yes, very much. I mean, I hate, I hate it for them, but it's the truth. There was a lot of athletes back there that were real disappointed in how it was running. Nobody could understand why it was running that way. James didn't really know what was going on. Derek Owens didn't make a decision. It was really his wife that was making decisions, or girlfriend, whatever the heck she is. So, it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, we had some friends do really well at the show. Your athlete, Olivia Powell. Now, on the score sheet, it shows she's tied for first. Was there a tiebreaker, or was there?
There was a tiebreaker. So she won the deadlift, and then she won the farmers. She fell behind on one event that if she probably could have got first and wouldn't have had this issue. But the girl that won at Broussard is a damn good athlete, new to the sport. She's going to be really good as well. I hope she gets the invite to Limit Breaker. But yes, it came down to a bag to shoulder for reps, and Broussard got more reps, and she earned it. She did a good job.
That's a tough tiebreaker right there.
Yeah, after that long and heavy show, yes.
Yeah. In the 105s, we had Andrew Perkins take third place, which was
Perkins
awesome.
did really well. I talked to him all day, and he did really well. He got disallowed one of his presses, even though I watched the judge go down, and I could not understand why. So they didn't really give him a reason. They also screwed up Olivia's time. They swapped her with another girl, Luckily, I caught it and I had a video, and I had to go to James and play the video simultaneously with the score so he could see that he flip flopped Olivia's time. So,
Well, I know I've seen where they give the down call right as the person's losing or something. Was it very close call?
he had it up, and as soon as
Yeah.
they went down, he spun out from under it. So I don't really know what happened.
I got you.
As far as there was other people that had very questionable lifts. To me, his was legit.
Gotcha. Another friend of the show, Chris Miller, did pretty well. He came in fifth, top five at the 90 kilogram. That was a pretty tough class because I was looking at the scores. It wasn't like everybody. There was people who were zeroing events. It was like who was the fastest, and it was seconds apart. Like they were all neck and neck the whole show. He was second or third going into the last two events, and it was just fractions of a second before it took him out of it.
Yep.
So, great job to all them friends of the show. Is there anything else from the Southwest Regionals that you want to hit on?
No, I mean there was a lot of good athletes there I got to meet. Miss Miranda DeMarc, Miss Colleen Mulcahy, whatever. She's outstanding. There's a girl named Tessa Willis.
Yeah.
All right, she came from powerlifting like I did because she even had the powerlifting stance on deadlift. All right, over and under grip, she's the 160 pound, 170 pound class. She pulled 465 like it was nothing.
Jesus.
Yes, she was outstanding. The women were amazing to watch. Like I got, you could just feel they were wanting to kill each other. Essentially, I mean they loved each other, but they were out there to win. And it was good. It was a good show as far as watching the athletes.
Destiny calling you out for the pronunciation of names. Said you sound like me now.
I can't remember how it spells. I think it's Mulcahy. But anyway, there's two girls, Cooper and Sarah something. I can't remember. Both of them all day. They were like the same athlete. Everything they did was by milliseconds.
Oh, that's a fun show.
It was great.
The same weekend you had America's Strongest 80 and 64.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
There's some people in there that we need to shout out.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to shout them out. So,
Okay.
Second place was Cody Abel, World's Strongest Tattooer. He was on the live stream at Nationals that we did. Chatted with us
What a
for a
lie.
while.
Mr. Stephen Coyne was there.
That
He
was
did
my
really
next
well.
one. Yeah,
Yes,
Steve.
I'm sorry. Stephen Coyne, he was a great. I met him there and talked to him a little bit, and good guy.
Yeah, Stephen Coy. He came in fifth place overall, but he held the American deadlift record for 5 seconds with 725 pounds.
Yes, he did really well.
And then the winner, I'm going to butcher this. I know. Let's see.
Pandemania.
Yeah, that Richard. Yeah, that guy. So, we still here?
Your wife, I think your Wi-Fi is
Okay.
screwing up.
Everybody still here? It probably is. I'm in a hotel, so if we fall off, I'm sorry. But the 735 pound, there was some little bit of questioning it online. I saw because they use bumper plates.
Mhm.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. They didn't really have the best setup with weights, although I don't know why. They did have a blue, I can't remember the brand, but they were brand new. They had plenty of those. I'm not sure why they didn't use them. They used them for all the rest of the deadlifts, so I'm not sure.
The previous record holder, I think, was CJ Kraus, and he didn't have an issue with it. But there was somebody saying, the bumper plates are going to space it out, going to cause more whip in the bar. But they also weren't using suits, so they did it without a suit. They set the record without a suit.
Very good. As far as the women go, I was hoping Hannah Cold Iron was going to pull it out. Otherwise, whatever.
Well, Meg took the win. Meg Davis, Tyler Davis's wife, the most recent addition to Alabama. But she actually had a pretty impressive performance. I want to shout her out for the press medley. She got 10 reps total, whereas everybody else, I think, was in the 6 and 7s. So, pretty
Cool.
good run there. Yeah. see, I don't think there's anybody else in that show that we are associated with or have friendships with. But
No. Shout out to Miss Amanda and TJ with Aurora IV. They were troopers. They were there all day. They were giving IVs to a lot of people.
oh yeah, they were at both shows because I mean the same venue, but they were there all weekend, right?
They were. They also had some stupid CrossFit events going on, which I was like, what the hell? But whatever. And then they had USA powerlifting, which is a crock of shit too. So, whatever.
Trey, is there a sport or federation that you 100% are like
Well, I
all
used to
behind?
like USPA until they had their abomination happen. I somewhat like USS now. I have a lot more respect for USS. But other than that, they can kiss my ass.
Oh man, Stan utilizing the emojis in the comment section.
Yeah, I'm not in a good mood tonight. These headphones have really pissed me off.
I can tell. I'm sorry I made you put them on. There was one other show this weekend. It was hard to find any of the results on it. I had to go and like skim through the live stream to find the snippets from the overlays. But the PSL 80 kilogram men, 73 kilogram women, and for the men, top three were third place Alex Patron, second place
Wait,
Ken
what
Ramasco.
show is this?
The PSL 80 kilogram
Oh,
men.
who gives a shit about PSL?
Look,
I don't care about them. I never want to talk about them again. Bobby
I-
Thompson's a shitty judge and a shitty person. I hope all of them. I hope the PSL disappears.
I've given the athletes their
And
dues.
if they don't like it, I'll meet you wherever you want in the state of Alabama or Georgia. I'm there.
I'm giving the athletes their dues, okay?
Whatever.
Well, first place was Jason, or second place was Quinn Ramasco, and first place was Jason Tittlebaum. He's I think world's strongest nerd on Instagram. I've tried to get him at the Limit Breaker the first couple of years. He's a very great athlete. Portia competed this weekend. That's why I was getting that.
She did not do as good as I thought she was going to, according to her videos. I'm not sure what happened.
She didn't win. I mean, she came in sixth place overall, but it was by half a point. It was a stout stat class.
God, I
Looking at some of
almost
these
said
scores.
something. I almost said something. I bite my tongue on that one. All right, never mind.
Okay, let's move on.
It wasn't about her, but it was about something else. But anyways, yeah.
I got you. Just perspective, Crystal Stanchik, I think is her name, which is CJ Krause's fiance or wife. I can't remember if they got
That's
married or not.
the static girl.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
came in fourth. So, I mean, this was a stat class.
Well, she's a good athlete. I see her training
Yeah, that's what
videos
I'm
all the time.
Yeah. So, I mean, just putting it in perspective, you had some world-class athletes at those 73 kilogram women.
Bobby Thompson makes bad calls in life, so F him.
Oh, boy. So, while I was at the Body Evolution yesterday working out with literal giants, I asked the question to all of them, spoiler for the episode that's going to drop later, who's your most overrated athlete? And I think they were all supporting you on that one.
Very good. It's very good. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Portia did. I did see Portia's log press. She did rush it. She could have had 2 or 3 more reps on that one. Destiny, I didn't ask you because you got so upset and just disappeared. I didn't know where you went. I knew you had to go to work, but you didn't even say bye. She threw the log down.
Oh, so at Georgia, everybody over there at Body Evolution agreed with my.
Yeah,
That's that's very nice. That's good.
yeah. I did the interview after everybody got done working out because the music was so loud. I'm going to have to cut the music out.
Well, Destiny would have. She would agree with me too.
Oh, I'm sure she would have. We'll have to go back and do it again.
Well, I'll be there Sunday, but you gotta be home.
No, listen. I told my wife, I said, what do we got this weekend? She goes, you can do whatever you want Saturday. Just let's go on the boat Sunday. She's got some friends that's going to take us out on the
Why
boat.
don't y'all go out Saturday and I'll pay for you guys to come over on Sunday so you can do a video.
Because we ain't the one getting the boat.
Oh,
We don't have control over it. Let's see. Trey, you need a snack. You're a little angry.
I am pretty hungry, but I'm fired up right now, and I damn sure have got zero tolerance for stupid.
I went to dinner before this and had a beer, so I feel really good.
Like I said, I talked to Amanda while I was there, and I talked to TJ, and they understand where I'm coming from a lot of this stuff, and I'm justifying a lot of it. But I try to stay professional. I do want to help people. I do want the sport to grow, but there is certain people in this sport that you can tell that are just ego driven, and they only care about themselves for real, and backstabbing. And I got zero tolerance for it, and I will revert back to 25-year-old Trey if I have to.
Well, I don't know if you noticed in the thumbnail for the last couple of weeks, you look way more angry in the cartoon than I do. I think it's just fitting. So.
Yes, that's one of the couch was pretty good. And I was sitting there like, oh, that was pretty good.
Because that's probably exactly what you would look like if I said, "Hey, let's watch PSL."
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Nate said, "Come to Iron Empire Saturday." I might try to swing by there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go
Saturday.
up there. Okay.
Saturday.
Whatever.
I tried.
He's been telling me for months that when I have a Strongman Saturday to go over there to Georgia, that he wants to go because he had been there and he wants to train with all of them. And this weekend and last time, but I understand why. He's got two people there that he don't get to see very often. But I do get to joke on him here and there.
You talking about Nate?
One day, me and Nate will train back together again.
Look, I was gun ho. I was going to drive the 2.5 hours one way to go, but I can't do it on a Sunday.
Destiny. Oh, now. Whoa. What's it? What? Not doing Sunday now. That's not what I heard from Trotter and Matt. And you said you were going to. I need to know. I got to drive 9:30 y'all time. I got to leave here like 6:30. So don't do that to me.
Charles, nobody ever comes to my gym.
Nobody's coming to that gym. I can tell you right now. Trey's not. 120 degrees is not happening.
No. Oh, let's see, 726.
Matt Anderson, I think I can make that work.
Yeah. I'll probably be there regardless. Let's see, the 726.
Oh, the reason why we're not doing Saturday is because of Mr. Matt. He said that he's got kids BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, going on. That's why I'd rather do Saturday, but I've got to do whatever, Coach Man says now.
Oh, you gonna bring your AI training partner, J Matt, coming with you?
Oh my God, he'll be like a hologram. I like working out with Matt Anderson. He's a funny guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, real quick, I got to give a shout out to South. Let me make sure I say his name or his thing right.
Don't let me forget Chris Miller. We got to talk about Chris Miller in a minute.
All right. Not that one. That's OSHA. Hang on. Sports Medicine Solutions, LLC. Nathan Borgett.
Yes, he's awesome.
He is. Like, I went out there. I kind of explained to him my shoulder situation. I still have had a little bit of, like, pain radiate down my arm when I do certain exercises. He was able to give me some, shoulder movement techniques, and I was able to I log pressed 235 with no pain, nearly strict pressed it. So definitely on the rebound, thanks to him. I appreciate that. Let's see.
Very good. Yeah, he's a very knowledgeable guy. I like him. I've known him. Well, I say known him. Been around him since I've been doing Matt's competitions. But him and Matt both, they know their thing about muscles. Anyways, I was about to tell you with Mr. Chris Miller, he didn't do as good as he wanted to. He was real frustrated. But that guy's funny as hell. We were sitting out there, and of course, he made the post about the arms and shit, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, Chris Miller's a good guy. I like him. I'm excited to see him come back. And, he had a rough go at Limit Breaker. He hit the yoke on his foot and everything, and he still battled it out. So I'm excited to see him come in.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy about the dumbbell either. I think he got screwed out of a lift as well.
Was there inconsistent judging in the lane?
Absolutely. The people they had judging, crap. None of them. I don't even know if they're athletes. I don't know any of them that are real athletes.
That's one of the issues I have with running side by side lanes with the same class. Like, I don't mind having like 90 kilogram and 105 in lane 1 and 2, but when you have a 90 and a 90 in lanes 1 and 2, you got automatically going to have different judges. They're not going to be consistent. I'm hesitant to do that.
The way they ran that show was stupid. It was so stupid. If you'd have been there, you'd be like, why are they not running these other lanes at the same time, or just running them like USS did, constantly running them?
Yeah. Yeah, USS went so fast we didn't even get to
We
do a commercial break.
Derek Owens kept saying we're going to start hard at 10, hard at 10, which you know is never going to happen. We started like 10:30, and the first event lasted like 2.5, almost 2 hours and 45 minutes because they ran it like that.
Jeez. Made me pick up stupid sandbags again. What'd you do to Adam?
Well, as long as I don't have a 13-inch deadlift again from my coach, then I'll be all right. I told him that shit was going to hurt my back, and it's hurt me ever since.
See.
Oh, no, I made Adam do some cardio that he didn't like, but, he's running on turf over there, and at Alabama he's got to run on sand, so I think I did him a little bit of a favor.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the turf runs.
I think Ed Cole would be a good judge if you could afford him, J Mac.
When he said Ed Cohn, the first thing that popped in my head, who's the power lifter that just pulled 500 kilograms?
Oh, that don't count. That's sissy.
What's his name?
I call him douchebag. I don't know.
He's like 23 years old.
Yeah, and he's basically doing a curtsy with his dress on.
I will give him credit. He did it with like double overhand.
Yeah, it is.
That was pretty impressive.
The grip to me is the most amazing that he was able to pick it up with that grip, because I think my thumbs would snap off.
Oh yeah, just completely detached.
But when I see a grown man doing sumo in a powerlifting, I'm like, I'm done.
Oh well, did you see Pat O'Dwyer's take on Thor's
No,
505?
I hate Pat O'Dwyer. I don't listen to him at all.
He did make a good point, and I'll share it for you since you refuse to watch it.
Yes.
Let me get your take on it. So Thor is going to like Russia or Ukraine or somewhere crazy to do this competition.
I don't know if I go to either one of those places right now.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But he's going somewhere to do this like kind of grungy deadlift competition or whatever, but they're using kabuki bars instead of the Texas deadlift bars, which is what Eddie Hall set his record on. J Max says kabukis are harder. I don't give you have to look at the difference. There is a slight, like I can't remember if he said it's like half an inch or something in diameter. It's smaller. The kabuki bar is.
Well, it's got supposedly it's also 15% more whip.
Yeah, so it gives you more whip. That's J Max says too much whip. Okay. At 505 pounds, I don't think it's going to hit you in the face, J Max.
See, I do better with that whip. Anytime I have a long bar or whatever that whips, I have a stronger back, so I'm able to actually pull it easier.
Yeah, I do better with more whip. So Pat's take was even if Thor pulls 505 at this show or 525, he's like, it's not the same. It's not going to be. It's going to be a separate deadlift record.
But let's just be honest here. Yeah, it's not the same. But he's still pulling 500 kilos off the ground.
Yes.
I'd give anything to be able to do that on any bar. So
I agree.
I'll still respect him for picking up the weight off the ground. However, Eddie Hall's lift is the most legit lift ever done.
Yeah. So that's what it's going to be. Do you think it would be the official deadlift, or do you think Eddie Hall still on the official?
Eddie Hall, because Eddie did it right where he had Benny Magnuson and also the Outlaw in there. It was a true competition where people could sign up to do it. If Thor comes and does it in a true competition and actually has other people that are going for that same record being competitor-wise, then I think it's legit. Yeah. It's got to be done in the same setting that Eddie's did.
Nate's saying it's going to be on a Texas bar. That everything I've heard says kabuki, so I don't know. If it's on
whoever's going to pay him, he's going to do it. Whoever pays him the most, he'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, if he does it on a Texas bar, it's 100% legit. Yeah, that might be. So Matt said he heard they changed it to a Texas bar. It might be.
I wonder if his dad's going to weigh the weights again. After all the criticism he had.
Somebody made a good point. They need Eddie Hall to come weigh the weights. That would be like.
Oh my God. He would talk shit the whole time. But
here's the thing. It would be great for both of them because one, it would blow up. Everybody would watch it. And if Thor does pull it and Eddie weighs the weights and it's 100% legit, maybe they could finally squash everything and be friends. Because they were okay with each other before
he's going to say it's got to be in competition, but he would say it's a good lift then, yeah. There's a reason why Thor's not doing it in a competition. He only wants to do it when it's set up just for him on the day he's planned for it. And we all know competitions are not the same as a training day.
No.
So, I think that he's doing that for a reason, because I'm not sure if he really can pull it on a day, on the day.
He did his training videos. 460 or 480?
Yeah, I saw the 1,055. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked really good. So
how he can lose weight, get injured, and then get as strong as he does that fast. I don't know what he's taken, but he's found the remedy.
Boy, I wish I could find it. Okay, so it looks like everybody's confirming it's Texas now. Well, that's good. That takes away one of the caveats that everybody's going to say, oh, that didn't count because of this, or that didn't count because of this. So that'll at least make it better. Charles, what are you talking about up here? After ASM, I got to take my Army PT test. You said before you're interested in trying it, I'm coming up and grade you. Come on, we'll make a whole video out of it.
The Army PT test?
Yeah.
I heard that thing was bull crap.
It has gotten easier in the last few years, I've heard.
Yeah.
It still probably ain't bullcrap, because if it's anything about running a mile, it's not going to be fun.
Look, I watched the video last night, and I'm not going to make fun because I was law enforcement, but the military and law enforcement nowadays have hired a bunch of, not all, but most, a bunch of nerds. A bunch of nerds. Good God.
Trey's gonna get us canceled.
Whatever. That's fine. I still respect them. I mean, they're doing a good job for the ones that do, but oh God, there's some of them that's like, what are you gonna do besides just get scared and run to your mama?
2 miles, 14 minutes. Adam said that is what I thought it was, and we actually did a video. Me and my buddy Zach that we do Whiskey Weights and Way with. We did it, and that was the last thing we had to do was a 2 mile run, and it was 8 laps on the track. I did 7 laps, and in my head I had counted 8, and I was at like 13 minutes and something, and I was so excited I made it because I suck at running long distance. And he came back, he was like, I think you got another lap. It pissed me off. I added like another 3 minutes to my run.
We used to have to do a mile and a half. I ran it, the fastest I ever ran was 9:50. So, of course, that was at 235, 240 pound body weight. So, I don't know what I do right now.
The last time I did it, I was like 180, so I'm at 225 now. I don't know what that's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad.
It's going to be really bad. I can do the push-ups. That's no problem. I'm not worried about that.
I thought they have something now where you got to do like some kind of weight in deadlift too.
I don't know which one that is, but there is one that does deadlift. It's a hex bar deadlift. Alex and I did that one years ago. It was just for fun. We'll have to get a bunch of people together and do it because we've got a lot of different athletes of different weight classes. I think it'd be fun to get a big group together and do it.
I think it would. Yeah, I would try that. I would hate it, but I would try it.
We'll do a Strongman Saturday, but we'll do the PT tests and see how many people can pull it off.
Yeah.
What is, 20 strict pull-ups, full lock, 100 crunches, and a 3 mile run. What is that? Oh, yeah, 340 trap bar, 3 rep.
20 strict pull-ups? Absolutely not. There's no way in hell that's happening. 100 crunches I could do. Hell, I did that easily tonight. And 3 mile run, I could do it, but I don't know what time you'd have to do it in.
I know I've got at least 15 strict pull-ups in me. I did 10 to 12 last night, so 20, though, would be stretching. The 3 mile run would kill me. Manny said she had to pay me first. Oh, man. Well, let us know in the comment section if you would be willing to do it. We'll find a date for fun. We'll record it, get everybody up, maybe go for lunch afterwards or something.
So, I have to agree. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was about to change subject.
As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt
Yes.
If you know about anybody or you're going to sign up, go ahead and start signing up. Okay. Otherwise, if I have under 10 people that I have right now, I'm going to disband Southeast Strongman shows and just work on yours.
No, you're going to do it because I know of at least me and one other person who's going to sign up for it.
Okay.
So you're going to have more people signing up closer to the day because what's the deadline for your show?
But I said that would help me in life anyways. 'Cause I'm trying to learn to take over and be the sole owner of a giant company. So, whatever.
Well, after yesterday, getting a little bit of confidence back in my overhead press and hanging out with Trotter and Tyler, I'm going to really start trying to push for that 300.
300 log?
Yeah.
I think you could do it. There's no reason why you can't. You bench press 405. I know you got shoulder power. I think it's really just minor things that's holding you back.
Yeah. It's more, I think it's mental. Because even before I started my TRT trend, dosage.
Damn, trend.
Not trend, yeah.
Whoa.
Trend.
Okay.
Yeah, TRT and everything. I was this close. I got a video of me getting it like right here and just not able to lock it out. I think now with some proper training, the right build up, 300 will fall pretty easily. But I got to do it under 220 pounds.
Okay.
So the end of the year goals for me right now is a 600 plus deadlift and a 300 plus log.
Yeah, he slipped, Stan, just like you slipped when you said you were going to go to a show that you shouldn't go to, but it's all right.
I am not on trend. I am still natty light. Just TRT. I'm going to get a
Good
shirt
job.
that says natty light.
Yeah.
Destiny said
My end of the year is also 600, Chuck. Twinsies. 600 deadlift?
Destiny, you got that next week. Chill.
Yeah, she's doing 500 for like reps, so I think she'll be fine.
Oh yeah, she did. Matt told me she did. I think 525 from the floor on an axle for like 5. So, Destiny, I would love to be able to keep up with you on deadlifts. So. What's Manny getting thrown into?
Hmm?
What did I miss? Manny said I'm getting thrown in.
I don't know what he's talking about. Manny just talks about certain things and just expects everybody to know. There's no context.
Maybe he was talking to somebody else, but
Manny just randomly laughs and looks at things like he has no idea sometimes.
well, he said he was cooking. He might be distracted right now.
Yeah, he might be.
So
He's trying to figure out some different ways to eat some food, and he'll randomly he'll randomly send me like sauces and all, and then he'll say, "Hey, it's this, but it's sugar free at least." Whatever. It's pretty funny.
Oh, he sent it to you as his coach. Like, hey, don't get on to me. I was like, if you're sending secrets, like food secrets, he needs to send them my way.
Well, he used to eat spaghetti every day, all day, and we had to stop that.
Spaghetti?
Yes, he would eat that all day, every day if he could.
I'm not a spaghetti fan.
I used to be until red sauce will literally kill me at night. What the heck's AED?
Defibrillator?
Oh, okay.
I like that idea, Charles. I still got to get him to do the first one. For the
Charles
2000
Posey, you're not going to be there, so what does it matter?
I think he might be.
No, he just said he don't know his schedule. You better know your damn schedule. You better ask off.
I don't think he's allowed to ask off that government job.
Oh, just go AWOL like everybody else.
Well, we do need to have you to the gym soon so we can do our celebratory shot and our bench press video.
Well, if we're going to do a possible training day next week with Mr. Matt Anderson, we can do it then.
All right. Sounds good. So, Matt, sorry, Alex, if you're listening, she's at dinner. She probably isn't. Is it okay if we do a 26th Strongman Saturday?
Yes, put it on Alex because everybody knows if it doesn't happen, it's on Alex, and you can just raid her in the next live stream.
Alex is not going to go on Sunday when we got a boat option. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell a strongman is life.
I thought I had somebody knocking on my door for a second.
Better watch Matt pour your drink. Yeah, he might put something in there.
All right, 26. Oh, Alex said sure in the comments. We're good to go. So, all right, July 26th, Strongman
Gas
Saturday.
litter.
Gabby, what's up, Gabby? I didn't see you in the chat. So yeah, we'll have a good group. We'll do the 26th at my gym. If you can go this Sunday, I highly recommend you go. That is
That's right.
awesome
Boats
gym.
and hose.
Yeah, boats and hose.
Yeah.
Definitely go to Body Evolution Sunday. And if you can't make it out there Sunday, let's try to do Iron Empire Saturday. I am not buying everyone's lunch. I can't afford y'all's
Nate,
lunch.
he is not coming to Iron Empire. Don't you worry about it. Chuck is buying everybody's lunch. Yeah, get that credit card. Get that credit card. Yeah.
That thing's maxed out. What are you talking about? Oh. Well, yeah, do both. Gabby pointing out. Let's go to Iron Empire Saturday and then go to Body Evolution Sunday.
God almighty. That's a lot of driving.
That's a lot of lifting, too.
Yeah.
I did break. I'll go ahead and share it because I don't have any anticipation of winning that event. I'm just hoping to God don't come in last. But I did officially get 525 axle pull, which is one of the jumps for Alabama's 50-pound jumps. So I am at least going to be in the 500 pounds for a 13-inch deadlift. I'm excited about that.
Why don't we get you in the 625?
I would love it. Like right now, based off the way I feel, my jumps are probably going to be 475, 525, 575. But if I can get 525 to be confident, like no struggle, we'll start with that.
Okay. I believe it.
I'll get second at Charles Posey Gym.
No.
All right. So real quick, before I forget, we do have a show coming up this weekend. We need to keep an eye on America's Strongest 90-kilogram men. We've got it's going to be a good battle. I'm excited to see who wins this one because we've got Nikolai Myers, Tyler Davis, C.J. Krause, and Derek Owens all going in head-to-head.
Go Nikolai Myers.
You like that one?
Fellow bearded man.
There are some other names on here I'm not familiar with. Andrew Peppett, Kyle Klosik, Isaac Smith, Ben Van Beveru. Yeah, Eric King. So
yeah, you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Alex said, "Whoa, man, we got to pay for the AC. Don't be trying to get everybody's lunch." All right, out of these, so the ones I know, out of Tyler Davis, Nikolai Myers, C.J. Krause, and Derek Owens, who's your podium picks?
I'm gonna go with Nikolai, Tyler Davis, and Krause. I think Derek Owens will be like 6th or 7th.
Is that your order? Nick,
yeah.
Tyler, CJ?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go Tyler Davis first, CJ Krause second, and then Nikolai Myers. So same three as you, just reverse. Not completely reverse, but just a different order.
Okay.
Let's see, who y'all got? Tracy, he's like age 12. Urban. Okay, that's the whole different conversation. Tyler or Nick will take it. Matt said he's got Tyler, Nick, and Krause. I think everybody's pretty consistent.
Yeah, I was told Destiny by Matt. I don't know, probably 4 or 5 months ago that there was going to be air conditioning in that gym in February.
No, wait.
And
I got clarification on it. There is air conditioner in there. It's just not turned on.
No. Well, what the hell are we doing here?
I walked in. I said the same thing you just said. I said, dude, I was under the impression that we were going to have air conditioner when I came here. And
yeah.
Goes, oh, there it is. It's just not turned on yet. They're still working on it. So it's in there. It's just not.
Good
functional.
Lord.
Let's see. Owens 4th for Matt and Peppett 5th. I don't know. I really don't know.
I can
outside
hear
the
the
top three.
sirens. Are you okay?
Dude, I'm in Athens, Georgia right now. There ain't no telling what's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on,
well, yeah. Georgia's not a nowhere in Georgia's a good place.
and I'm really close to the University of Georgia. So,
Gotcha.
let's see. I think that was everything that I had to talk about today. Is there anything else you want to hit on? All right, for another segment of what grinds your gears, Trey. What's pissed you off that we hadn't already talked about?
Ooh. Hmm. The thought that PSL's still a show. Ooh, I was kidding. I don't know. In the strongman world, I'm glad that Mitchell Hooper's taking some time off. Maybe this will get him out of the limelight, so people can stop talking about him. Because even though it is pretty damn funny, I'm tired of talking about him. I'm glad that he doesn't have to go away with any baggage on him. He's free and can do whatever the hell he wants. Because his family's probably happy somewhere else. But it is what it is. Well, I'll make decisions. I think that now the Shaw Classic is going to be wide open. There's not a set group in the
Yeah.
top three now.
That's something we needed to hit on. Like, do you think he's going to invite anybody else to fill those spots, or is it too late?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, surely he's going to find somebody's going to want to get in there. I mean, Josh
4 weeks
Spurgeon
out.
is new. Won the show last year in the smaller show and heavyweight show, whatever now's in there. So he's going to be pretty good, which will help him now that some of the big dogs are out.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure who he's going to put in there. I'm sure there's going to be somebody.
Because, I mean, we've had, let's see, how many people have pulled out of this?
Stan, we don't really, I have an athlete there at the Chattanooga show, but we don't really care. They treated Aurora, not who's taking over now. Well, okay, I can't say that either. But anyways, Aurora got screwed out of some money at that show, and I'm very glad that we're not supporting that show. Other than I have Mr. Matthew Thomas is going to compete in that show, so we're not going to talk about that one either.
Let's see.
Yeah, the commentators trash. The judges are trash. Everything about it's trash. You're right.
Oh, man. Let's see.
And I'll probably get somebody that wants to jump back in my messages after this. And you know what? I don't give a shit.
All right. Let's
Man, it feels good to be mean. It feels good to be mean.
Oh, yes. I would love to see Trey in the upright bench press.
Oh, I think I'd win. I'm just dead serious. I think, like, if you had somebody like me and Garrett in there, who are pretty similar in deadlift, or sorry, not deadlift, but bench press, me and him would probably give everybody in that show a run for their money.
Yeah. Wait, is Amp competing?
Yeah, Adam's competing at Alabama's.
Give us an update on him. How's he doing? Last we talked about him, he
Well,
was.
it wasn't as bad as he originally thought. He is back training. He's taking it.
Okay.
He's supposed to be taking it easy. But yes, he's supposed to be still doing Alabama's.
Okay. Well, no, they're talking about doing Immortal.
Well, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that. I don't think I've heard Alabama's. So I need to talk to him.
All right. Yeah, he's doing Immortal for funsies. Destiny just said. Well,
All right.
I'm
Well, as
glad
long as
to
he
hear
don't die,
he's doing
as long as he
better.
doesn't, as long as he don't dies, we'll be all right.
Don't even put that out there.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Destiny said she's snitching. He ain't taking nothing easy.
I'm sure he isn't.
All right. Like I was talking about earlier, y'all, if you haven't done so already, there is 2 episodes of the Alabama. I think I called it.
Nobody, Nate. Nobody wants to come play with your freaking frame. Shut up.
Alabama Strongman Adventures. I did an episode with Tyler Davis, and then I did an episode with Trey and Bubba. Both are still on the YouTube channel, but that was like 2 years ago. I just recorded another episode of it this week. I'm editing it now. Go check out the other episodes if you hadn't already seen it. It's sad and at the same time very entertaining to watch Trey and Bubba work out together. I still go back and watch that clip of him beating the Titan log against the tree, and it cracks me up every time. But this episode that we recorded this week is going to be really entertaining. It had Trotter, had Tyler Collins, Garrett Williams, Destiny's in it for a little while, Matt Powell. It's going to be a funny show and a lot of good training. They were working on their OSG qualifiers, so should be fun. Should be a weekly thing for the Adventures episode.
Only 10 likes, Mr. Tyler Collins. Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad you're in here though. That's good.
I just gave us our 11th.
Yeah, y'all are some hateful people to be in here talking and cutting up with us and wasting our time. You want to give us a damn like button hit? Are you kidding me?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I don't think I want Gator roll your ass. I will do it.
I am going to try to go back down to AMP in 2 weeks. I got to go down to the coast for work, so hopefully Trey, you can join me for that one.
I'm hoping. I know Adam and Manny. Well, I know Manny. Manny, go ahead. You want me to tell everybody now, Manny, what you're planning on doing about changing your sex to female? I mean, not doing Alabama's. Sorry. And then we're talking about doing a training day down there and using the events.
Yeah. So I'm going to be on the coast from August 4th to the 7th, Monday through Thursday, and I will be 45 minutes to an hour away from AMP. And we'll do an episode for sure, at least if Trey's not able to join us, but for sure if you are able to go, we'll have Damian and Chris Stewart spotlighted for that episode. That should be entertaining enough right there.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, I appreciate you joining us. He did say he was going to try to jump on today, and he did catch us before we signed off.
He's a man of many words.
Oh, he was entertaining yesterday. I got him talking a little bit.
Yeah, he's fun. Him and Trotter get around each other. That shit's funny.
Oh, it was so fun. Definitely going to have to go back there soon. All right.
You could Sunday, but Alex.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Look.
Whatever.
We're taking the kids on the boat. It's going to be a family fun.
Just let Alex go. Just let them do their thing.
You trying to get?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
already sleeping in a hotel for the last 2 nights. You want me sleeping on the couch when I get back?
I already know how that works. Never mind.
Oh, all right. Thank you, everybody, for joining. If you want to join us tomorrow night, Alex is going to do a special episode of Wine Weights and Whey instead of Whiskey Weights and Whey. We're going to hit on a few things from the female perspective of owning a gym, training, and having a family. So this should be fun. And then, Trey, do you have anything you want to shout out before we get to our sponsors?
Sign up.
Yes.
If you know somebody wants to do one. Otherwise, it disappears. All right, so Alabama's obviously is coming up. I hope everybody is training like they should be and get ready for the heat. I don't want to see any Adam guy falling out in the restaurant scaring little children. So just be prepared for it's hot this summer.
Yes.
So
also
I'm reading Alex's comment, so it threw me off. Yes, the benefit comp is. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. For those, if you hadn't heard already, the beneficiary is going to be Adam Guy and his family for his daughter, who had a heart transplant, going through about. I guess they were kind of nervous about the rejection. Adam, I don't know if you can give us an update in a short manner or not, but either way, we'll update the website so you can see exactly what the money's going to. It's a great cause.
Well, I know it's not going to ice in his tub.
No, it's not.
Because most of the time we don't have ice in there anyways, so whatever.
All right.
I was something else I was going to ask you, or say the Immortal Show. Are we going to be doing or going to the Immortal Show at all?
What weekend is that? Let's see.
Because I know you're supposed to be reaching out to Dylan and getting them on.
We're supposed to get them on here at some point. I got to figure out a good time. We also are going to have an episode where we talk to Amanda. Let's see.
Well, if you were there Sunday, you could. But it's okay.
You heard what Alex said. Stop gaslighting.
Oh. I was going to pay for y'all's gas, and I'll pay for lunch too, if y'all come.
We're pretty broke, that Alex. All right, it's August 23rd, so we've got a little bit of time, not a lot, but we will get that on the books. It does have a good lineup. I see a lot of names on here, a lot of familiar names, so it should be a good show. We'll go through that lineup.
What are the events?
So there's going to be a log max reps, a yoke sandbag medley, axle deadlift, last man standing, sandbag to shoulder, and yoke squat. Ooh, that's what Jeremy Myers has been training for. I was wondering why he's been doing yoke squat.
I've got Mr. William Clark going to do that show. He's been training for it, but I could not remember to save my life. If it was log for reps or log for max, but is there any, who's the heavyweights?
Let's see. We've got only one 264 and under, no supers. Wait, take that
No
back.
super?
Sorry. Nope, sorry. I take that back. It was out of order. 3 supers. We got Tyler Oates, Samuel Waters, and Michael Cox making a return.
Big Michael Cox. He ought to do pretty well.
I hadn't seen him in a show in a while. Be looking forward to seeing that.
He claims he got injured, but, I saw him also deadlifting and still lifting a lot of heavy weight. But, hey, what is what it is.
Well, we'll run through it all in detail when we have Dylan on. We'll maybe try to get that on for next week or the week after. All right. It's my weekend with Chuck. Nate's claiming authority over me on Saturday. It's good to know that people want me to come visit instead of
That's right.
just showing up.
Yeah.
Shout out to our sponsors, Cerberus Strength, for making this possible. They were the first people to jump on as sponsors. Aurora IV for helping us keep the lights on each month.
Yes.
Southeast Strongman, obviously. Go sign up for that show. It's going to be a good one.
There's only one IV company in this game, and that's Aurora. So the rest of you can go away.
That's right. All right. Well, Trey, I appreciate you hopping on with me, and thanks to everybody who's joined us in the chat. Is there anything you want to say before we sign off?
It's not easy being cheesy. And just keep fighting the good fight.
Cool. All right. Y'all have a great night.
That's right.
Just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's